guys picked some really shitty timing.
Can I just get a recap of what I've missed and what's going on?
Basically, remember, we're basically picking up where last session were off, where you guys left, and Ainz is now getting arrested.
Well, now my character being angry boy.
Ainz, you were shackled.
Okay.
And as one of them points out, I found a skull mask! What the fuck is that?
It's a skull mask, good sir.
Why? One of the guards says.
I mean, I kind of grew up. It's normal where I'm from. What do you mean?
We're about to talk about your life very, very soon, buddy.
Why is Ainz
Okay.
getting arrested?
He is.
Why is he getting arrested?
He
He's
was.
been doing sketchy shit.
Kalir is more sketchy than him, and she hasn't. Not in this campaign. She hasn't been arrested in this campaign, at least.
Before I go,
He literally wanted
my
to do
character will
magical
at least
shit
state
without
that it's very
the
normal
government
in
knowing.
the wastelands to have those masks.
Huh? Say that again, Ainz?
It's very normal in the wastelands to have this mask.
You mean the Outlands?
Outland,
Yes,
yes, that.
Okay.
Outland. Sorry, I can't look at the map right now.
Well, Ainz, you're taken into questioning as they search your property, and also they will. Where are you hiding your spellbook, Ainz? This is really important.
That
You know
there.
what? You know.
Right.
Yes.
Right. My original spell book, the big one the dragon gave me, I'm gonna tell you that one first. The big one the dragon gave me, buried in the basement.
And your original one?
Under the floor.
My original one, that one is still on the cart with everyone else.
You left your spellbook.
No, I'm kidding.
Do you have any fakes out of curiosity?
Yeah, you know that one that has only, those 3 spells on it?
Yes. Oh, you mean the one you found at the very... You mean
Yep,
the burnt
one
one?
in the very beginning, the one with only 3 spells on it. Yeah, I have that one.
Though...
That one is on my person.
Let me take a look. Ray of Sickness, Identify, and Detect Magic, if I remember right. Remember, the School of Necromancy ain't a forbidden school. It's the act of raising dead that is illegal. The school itself is fine for study as long as you don't raise any dead. And I gotta make perception checks for the guards. And I'm gonna use my real-life D20 for this.
Wouldn't it be investigation?
I gotta ask this question. Has Ainz ever raised any dead in this campaign so far?
No.
Not yet, no.
I like how Ainz's roll was no and Austin's roll was not yet.
What's a good dog? You a good boy?
I was giving you a very decisive answer. No, I have not yet.
So I'm just gonna take a picture of this. They had expertise in both perception and investigation.
Did they nat 20?
A 1?
Damn.
That's what I think it is.
That's a
Ainz,
natural
you're
one.
in danger.
No, that's a natural one of them trying to find the necromancy shit.
Woo!
If anything, he's in a better situation now.
Ainz, now you might be in more trouble.
They see a very burnt spellbook and are like, "Oh my god, what happened to your book, sir?" As one of the guards actually looks concerned for the well-being of your spellbook.
Probably the same thing that happened to my familiar.
I was gonna say, there was a dragon?
There was a dragon?
There was a dragon with kobolds. I pretty much didn't do any fighting. I did absolutely no fighting there. You can roll deception. You can roll anything, but please know I'm telling the truth when I said I did no fighting. We talked to the dragon.
You talked to a dragon, and
It went
I didn't
fairly
say that.
well.
I'm not telling them that. I'm just saying we didn't fight it. I didn't fight it.
Then why did your book get burnt?
Because I'm a very unlucky person. As you can tell from these circumstances.
Can you confirm what school of wizardry you specialize in?
If I say this, out of character, if I say the school of necromancy, is that bad?
Necromancy is the school itself is not illegal. It's the act of raising dead.
Don't fuck with bodies.
And I do believe there are some necromancy spells that are,
Just damage.
Yeah.
Such as inflict wounds. There's also plenty of necromancers that are like actual.
I am in the school of necromancy.
Yep, Rasic. This is also they look at the skull mask, look at the burnt book, and then realize what you just said. To you, like, why are you studying such school? You could be.
It was the school I was taught.
Technically, yes and no, Page. It's because he's a wizard. They confirmed that he's at least a wizard. So they know he's not a like a healer. Like, not in a traditional one, like a cleric would be.
He's not like me.
It was the school I was taught in the Outlands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they're taking you in for questioning, and they're gonna.
Yeah, they can take me in. I expected no less. I am a man with a skull mask and a burnt book.
But aren't you going to? You're not gonna.
Don't worry. Now Gray will be angry when he comes after you.
Fuck.
Well, Rip Kalir.
He's gonna find I've basically taken really good care of. Other than the original kidnapping, I've taken really good care of his raven. This raven is like 2 pounds heavier from all the snacks I've been giving it, and it has a ribbon tied around its neck.
Ainz, you were brought to a holding cell.
Okay.
And you see a really big dude with a really big stick.
Is his name Butch?
Okay.
As a goblin walks in, holding what looks to be a medieval briefcase.
Okay.
It's a lawyer.
Well, hello today. I am the head of the investigation of magic. So, may I please have your first and last name?
Gray.
Can I have your real last name?
Gray.
looks at the big guy, gives a nod. Gray. The big guy smacks you upside the head with the stick.
This is
Just a-
abuse.
Just a light tap. Just a light tap. You
By
take
the way,
it-
I am
You still
actually
put
like
your hands
just
on him without
trying
his
to
consent.
keep Gray's Raven happy.
Ow, that hurt.
My hand slipped. Answer the question correctly, and it won't slip again.
My
That is
first,
a threat.
my first and only name is Gray.
So where are you from?
Outlands.
Quite far away from home, aren't you?
Eh. You know,
Why you came all this way, buddy?
I kind of. What's the Outlands like again?
It's basically a
Is it
it's a
Mad
desert.
Max?
Yeah, and there's no way. Like, this is the thing. Like, this is why making background checks on people at the Outlands is so hard. They don't have like public records.
I didn't. I kind of thought, instead of fighting for my life every day, I'd settle down and make potions. But instead, I am now in prison. This is what you call prison, yes?
This is what we call questioning. So, can you tell me why you joined the Adventures League
It
or the
seemed,
Adventurers Guild?
it seemed the simplest way to adventure and make money.
Honestly,
Are you currently in a registered party?
What?
Are you currently
Basically, he's-
registered with the group?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know where they are, but
Can you
one of
give me
them
the
done-
name? Can you give me the name and identity of the
Wait,
group?
am I part of a group? Is this a group?
Technically, no. You guys haven't registered as an official group yet.
All right. Let me rephrase
Yes,
my
but
question.
not officially.
Yes, but not officially.
Okay.
Puppy butt, puppy butt, puppy butt. I wasn't muted.
So, what type of jobs you like? You like, you're a wizard, right? You like to do your whoopity whoopity woo as he kind of wiggles
I
his
was
fingers.
helping an old lady yesterday.
Good for you. Good for you. We don't care about that. We want to know why a man with a skull mask who specializes in the necromancy school. I understand that studying the school is technically legal, but we also want to make sure no undead shenanigans will be going on.
If you want me to leave the city, give me the money I paid for the house and I'll leave.
You see,
That
we
is a
can't
very
really
reasonable-
do that.
Patrick, we got me.
We like if you are a raising the dead type of necromancer, like
I have
we
not
would have
raised
to
I have not raised a single undead.
roll a persuasion check.
That's why it's a persuasion check and not deception.
Alright, grabbing my real life dice. Fuck. 19. 19. I rolled a 19. What's my stat?
Hold on.
I rolled it on my
Ainz.
food tray, but I rolled a 19.
Ainz.
Oh, I have a -1, so it should be a. I think.
18.
Is it? Do I have another one?
Persuasion is +1.
Oh, then
Mod
it's a
20.
20.
He looks you in the eye. Like, he opens up one of his eyes really big, looks you dead in the eye for like a good minute. He's telling the truth.
what's up? What did I miss? My dad called. Getting
Can I
McDonald's.
go now? I believe my familiar has been
Who says
kidnapped.
you can go? No. Our conversation ain't over, buddy.
I believe my familiar has been kidnapped, as I can no longer tell where it is.
You can also summon it later. It's fine.
I tried to earlier.
Here, I'll try and summon it in front of him to prove your point.
He doesn't have the stuff to cast Find
Okay.
Familiar. Also, you think they're going to let him keep a spellbook or a arcane focus with
True.
him during
Fine.
He's allowed
questioning?
to have prepared the certain amount he has with his, intelligence mod.
But also remember, he doesn't have his arcane focus nor the material to cast the spell.
Yes, that's the issue. It's not that he
Okay.
doesn't know it. I imagine he has that one consistently ticked.
No, actually, he doesn't have that one to.
I don't have all my spells ticked right now, Downhill. I didn't get to change them out yet, because, I'm eating.
Wizards don't have to change them out. It's just which ones you have in your mind.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
need of your book. I understand that. But, so, how about you tell me something about this lady we had here for a while?
What?
Apparently she was from the Outlands as well. Really big lady too.
Don't know what you mean.
Why do I imagine Gray just pulled a donut out of thin air and he's eating it?
It's great.
The big guy in the back is like munching on a huge piece of like bread. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Crumbs is getting everywhere in Gray's hair.
This is highly unsanitary.
Says the man with a skull mask.
I keep my skull mask clean, I'll have you know.
It's a cultural thing. You wouldn't understand.
You can call it cultural differences.
You know what, Ainz? Make me. Fuck it, I'm gonna roll it.
What? What do you want me to roll? I have dice. Let me use my dice.
No. Because you're eating right now, and I want to make me basically 5 persuasion checks. And because I want to get to everyone else, this is going to basically tell me if your character's going to jail or not.
All right, I'll DM you my rolls.
I want pictures.
Fine.
Video.
All right.
Discord hates video.
I know it does.
Just pictures will suffice. But
I'm
I will call bullshit if I see like 3 natural 20s.
Don't worry. Use photo. Send. Roll again.
That's a 16, right?
That's an 18. Hold on. I'll have them more.
Get a little closer.
Here,
Okay.
I'll actually like move it differently so that it shows better.
All right. So
that one I rolled a 12.
Okay.
I'm literally rolling all these on a food tray, my dude. Oh God, 19.
Okay. It's in the picture.
Okay. Why do they look off slightly? Also, I got food on my dice. 20! I got 20!
Send it. You have a few seconds.
Send. Come on, send. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 9.
A 9?
I got a 9 for a total of 10.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, that looks like a 6 how it is. Hold on.
Mr. Gray, you spend the night in jail, but luckily, your story checks out.
We got a
Somehow it
on
checks
you.
out that you are, yes, you do study the school of necromancy, but you have not raised a single undead at all. You have also gained a little renown about saving a small town from cultists. That, plus some other things that you weren't sure were in your file to begin with, kind of gives you enough leeway not to be put in jail for more than a night. You get stuck there for a night, so the party has a 1 day lead ahead of you.
I am actually really treating Gray's familiar, like trying to befriend it. Like
Oh
Gray
no,
can
the bird's gonna
befriend.
peck out. Every time you try to feed the bird's gonna peck at
It's
your
gonna put
hand.
holes in your fucking hand.
Cam,
Hey.
you're likely about to kill it by feeding it.
Look.
Fuck off!
The bird can
What
mimic
did Ray
voices
do to
slightly.
get you to like him?
It is familiar.
You kidnapped him and put shackles on him. He can't fly. He is without his master, and he's already naturally a very grumpy and angry bird. You did not make his day any better being stuffed in a bag. So no, you cannot befriend this familiar.
Austin. Austin?
Yes.
Rona just comes by when Cam's not looking and pokes at the chains, like right where it connects with the shackles on his leg.
Okay.
Basically, she's trying to see if there's a weak point in the chains.
Nope, no roll required. You know these chains are magical, and they will not have a weak point, which will temporarily shut off the chains.
My character says, you know Gray's gonna be pissed, right?
Yeah, I know that, but how? I was drunk.
And you decided not to let it go before we left.
Well,
The bird looks at you with a hatred in its eye.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Question, Cam, are you keeping the bird near the skull or no?
I'm keeping it near the skull.
Good, because if it wasn't, it was going to try to literally cause as much trouble as possible. Crow, by the way, you've been hearing this bird like squaw and say "fuck you" and
Been
all
debating smashing it.
like for the whole day trip, and you're trying to sleep right now in the middle of the night, and it's still going.
The bird gets on. I swear to God, you will be turned into dinner or lunch when Cam's not looking. If you keep squalling,
I'm just gonna look at the bird. You know, I know a real good recipe for raven pie.
Squaw!
I
The bird can still get poof eyes.
Hey,
I know I
Yes.
can still get
Exactly.
pooped.
It's under consideration.
You do realize this isn't exactly
The
Downhill.
bird kind of sticks out its tongue at you, Lucas.
Downhill.
Yes.
Phantom Steed.
Wait, what?
Phantom Steed.
Is that a
Better
spell
question,
Gray knows?
Phantom Steed, boy.
Phantom
Um,
Steed.
question to Cam and Crow's characters. By the way, who put the chains on it, and how the hell do we get them off?
Cam put them on it.
Phantom Steeds, my dude.
I know how to get him off. I just don't want to get him off.
Why?
This ain't a normal bird, and I want to know why Gray likes it so much.
It's his
More importantly-
familiar.
Hey,
His
hey
what?
guys.
It's his familiar.
Phantom Steed.
Yeah.
Hey.
By the way, look behind you as she points to the desk.
as you see Gray on a steed that is completely like see-through.
I just
Yeah,
wave
Fireball.
at
just
Gray
unlocking
like
that
about
now.
fucking time.
I'm gonna unlock it and just like, hey, Gray!
Firebolt has a warning shot.
Firebolt as a warning.
Technically, at
Firebolt.
Cam's character.
I'm a
More
tiefling, so he
specifically
could
at
actually
Cam's
technically
character.
hit me, and I would be mostly fine.
Eyebrow raises very suspiciously.
I fucking waved at you, asshole.
Not, I'm not aiming
That
at
was
any of
at
you.
Cam.
I'm in the area.
No, Firebolt, so it'll only hit Cam.
I
not
know.
Fireball.
I'm in the area. That looks like it could be fired at any of us if you know how Firebolt functions.
True.
Cam, you take 11 damage.
I didn't even roll yet. You didn't tell me if I could. You didn't tell
I
me if I
rolled.
could do it.
I
Oh.
rolled. That's 18 to hit. That hits Cam's AC. Meets beat, so 11 fire.
Okay, so
I had rolled real life and got a nat
okay,
1.
so that is well. Good news, we're going with the other roll.
Gamer, if you're able to, I need you to roll 20.
Roll what? Roll again?
I need you to roll and roll 20
Fine. Okay.
if you're able to.
Let me attempt to do that, and then
You don't have to roll now, but for all checks heading on.
There.
Cam, so you take 11 fire damage from that 18. I'm still counting that 18.
Wait, okay, but because I'm a tiefling, it cuts in half, right?
Yeah.
I have
Fire.
resistance.
So 5.
Got it.
Cam, you are suddenly struck in the chest with a ball of fire.
Gray will then get off the horse and
The
yell,
horse
"That was
disappears.
that was for the
I
bird."
deserve
Just
that.
so you know, I have stood up at this point, like, okay, or am I gonna have to beat the wizard's ass?
I deserve that.
The bird looks at you, Gray, like hopeful in his eyes as he holds onto a goal.
Now
Gray,
would you
Hey, Austin.
Yes.
please release the bird?
Stealth.
Hold on, Apex, what are you saying before any of this happens?
Stealth.
Stealth for you. I'll roll it in real life with your modifier. That way the
That's
party
fine.
doesn't know.
Make sure it's at advantage.
I rolled a
course.
3. It's just because I have an 8 to this. Yum, 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 yum.
Stop making me jealous. My dad's coming home with McDonald's and I'm hungry.
I got this good food. It tastes good. It's
I sent you a result, Apex. On
it's
Slack.
teriyaki beef and chicken with some rice. After that, Ray will just say, "I didn't mean to hit you, but I'll do it on purpose next time. Please release the bird."
By the way,
I
she put
was
magical
about to
chains on it.
already, and if you want, I made a little hat for him.
By the way, Brona, hold on. Brona says, by the way, she had magical chain on it earlier so you couldn't escape her.
Still has the medical chain on it. Hey, Cam.
Yeah?
I have a roll of luck chance for you. High or low?
Oh God.
I'll be nice. High or low?
Low.
90.
Nom nom.
That's
Mm.
high. Cam?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't take the key with you. You only have the shackles, but no key.
Oh, fuck.
Stares
You
in.
were
Oh,
drunk.
fuck.
You were drunk.
Okay, Gray. Before you get mad. Oops.
Facepalm.
She left the keys in the city, folks.
Look, to make matters worse, from the magic we saw, I think Mira is pissed at me.
Why?
So
See, that's not my problem. I just want my bird.
Disappointment intensifies.
She has
I heard
magical chain on it, so you can't. So you probably can't summon it back to you.
What school?
You gonna cast detect magic?
I'm asking them to say what school of magic it is. Do I know what
there.
school it would be?
It's a dimensional lock. Basically, prevents it from
The
leaving this
exact
dimension.
school of magic. I will take a look at the chains because there's an actual item for this shit.
Yeah.
You know Mir's going to kill you because he's going to have to break
Uh,
those, right?
It'd be
Oh,
enchantment.
Mira's already mad at
Oh,
me
it's
for what happened to her son.
What happened?
Yes, it is enchantment. That is the school of magic.
Let's just leave it
Right.
at it's not looking good right now. And
Dispel
I'm going to
magic.
have to put aside some of my morals and try and make a deal with a lunar devil.
Dispel magic.
So what do you need from Lunar Devil?
It's not enchantment.
Oh.
For the spell that's on the shackles, it is adjuration.
All right.
Not
School.
enchantment.
All right. Got it.
Dispel magic? At what level?
Dispel. Highest level I can cast, so third.
Okay. So that's your second third level spell slot you used today.
Actually, oh yeah, Phantom Seed. That is a spell slot. I forgot. No, I can use it as a ritual.
Okay. So let's see.
You realize it could make your life really easy, right?
Uh, okay, so I need you to make an intelligence check. The dispel magic fails.
Pacific sent me a thing. Oh wait, did Pacific say a thing? Yeah, Pacific said a thing in general. That's a fifth level.
Yes, I know Pacific.
Well, I mean, you've got a really fast horse. Why don't you summon that back and go and talk to Mira?
Too late. Spelled magic. Wait, did it work? No. So I broke it. Yeah. No.
Another dispel magic. That's going to be
I'm
another.
asking if it did work because I was
The first
looking at
one
that.
didn't work. You going to cast it again?
Fine.
Okay, you got to make another intelligence check.
All right. I will roll it. Intelligence.
21. 21. I rolled it on roll 20.
Oh, I was gonna roll it on roll 20.
Okay. The shackles are the magic, so yeah. Shackles are still on the bird,
Poof.
but you're gonna poof it.
Gonna poof it.
How you're going to attack it and poof it?
I'm just going
Are
to
you going
dispel
to
it.
You're going to dismiss him?
Yeah.
Okay, bird's been dismissed. Shackles fall on the ground.
Oh, thank God. I thought I fucked up royally.
And Phantom Steed. Goodbye.
You want to cast that as a ritual or
No,
as a
I'm kidding.
spell?
Gray will now look at you. So, what was the entire point of kidnapping my bird?
He was drunk.
So, in a drunken
I don't
haze,
know.
you thought you would kidnap my bird, correct?
Yes?
In some idiotic attempt to get my attention,
Not
or
really.
just to annoy me.
It was more I was having a goodbye party with some of my friends back in the capital, and
That reminds me, did you say goodbye to your brother?
I knew if I said goodbye to my brother, I wouldn't have been able to leave.
Your brother will remember that. I hope he does.
I left a note telling him I love him, and I left him with my mother with my scarf, which means a lot to me. So that he knows I'm coming back.
Now, your reason for kidnapping my bird, besides, being
Sheer fucking boredom.
so, I'm no longer annoyed. I'm in fact infuriated.
Look, it's not. I have impulses.
And if I don't follow these impulses, I point at my horns, I get slightly more devilly.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna stare at you.
Hmm.
So, it's one of the reasons why I'm so promiscuous.
As well as a bit of an asshole.
Oh, you did much more than assholery here.
Look,
I will give you an example for your tiny mind to comprehend how it felt for me when you took my bird.
tiny mind.
Yes, very tiny mind, as you do not understand how I apparently felt from you kidnapping my bird.
It's just a pet. It's a pet with a fancy title.
It's a pet that I had with me when my daughter died.
Oh,
It was a pet I had with me when my wife died.
And
And
how
it's a
the
pet
hell was
I've
I
had with
supposed
me
to know
since I've
that? You never.
almost died.
How the hell was I supposed to tell that? You never tell us shit about yourself.
Did you ever ask about me?
That is fair. That is fair. You never did, Cameron. You never asked. That is a fair
No,
response.
I didn't ask because I didn't
Then
think
you
it was.
didn't want to know.
Gray is one of those people. I am also one of those people in real life.
So, what did you guys do while you were in the city?
I'm just gonna stare at
Try.
you.
Gray, do you even know how you seem to me?
Should I
You're a
care?
wizard. I had to basically give up the rest of my life for magic. All you have to do is read a book.
Oh no.
Oh, you did not just go there. I'm gonna go to
I don't
the
understand
other
magic,
side of the
but I understand.
I will remind everybody, PB is enabled for this campaign.
Wait, what's enabled for the campaign?
PvP.
You can attack another player if you want.
I
did
am
allow
getting
that.
out of range. Like, I'm getting out between the two. Like, whoop, shit.
I'm going to
So
pretend
yes,
that
I took your
I'm going to
fancy little
pretend that
pet and I ran.
I'm going to pretend you
It's a
didn't just say
familiar!
that.
Maybe because I'm freaking jealous of you.
Ainz says he's going to pretend he'll did not hear that. And
I'm
you
jealous of the fact that you don't have to rely on someone else for your magic.
You do know magic in my way takes literal years to learn.
I know that. So imagine you hit me with a firebolt. Imagine a non-fireproof tiefling. Imagine a tiefling who couldn't even cast Hellish Rebuke to save her life. That's how I was before my warlock contract. So then to see you, just able to study and read books and learn magic. Not have to rely on someone else, not have to make deals. It hurts so much.
Do you want? Please understand, okay? Everyone has their own way of understanding and studying, and maybe even getting magic. I know people who have warlock packs. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Do you want to know why? Because they chose to have the warlock pact. Instead of choosing to read, or to study, or to understand, they chose the warlock pact.
Just sits here like I just talked to Loki.
But I did choose to study. I spent years working with the Archmage. You honestly think she didn't try and teach me magic? I tried to learn magic. I tried. The Warlock Pack is literally the only way I could ever learn magic.
Have you tried what he does, as I point towards Crow's character?
The gods don't care about me.
Just staring. It's like Loki always wants more clerics.
I've tried to become a cleric of the gods.
Have you tried Loki?
He
Uh,
doesn't.
He
yeah.
did give
Just
you
sitting in the
armor.
back of my mind, like yes, 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 yes.
He's like, oh god, I'm gonna get a new cleric or a paladin now. Yes, yes. By the way, Cam, if you would have tried Loki in your backstory, he would have said yeah. Like literally, the first person who would have asked Loki, he would have said yes.
I am being summoned. I will return.
Doesn't matter now. I'm sorry about your wife and daughter. Oh, God. Sorry. So.
He usually doesn't come on Wednesdays. I swear.
I give you a minute,
Gray.
fam.
I was gonna say
I
Gray has.
totally am, and right now, I'm sorry I did what I did. I'm. I know, Dad. I'm going through an emotional scene in Dungeons and Dragons right now. Sorry for stealing your familiar. I'm sorry for being jealous of you. I'm sorry for being mean to you. There's no excuse for what I did.
I didn't expect you to apologize. Kind of just took the
No,
wind out my sails here.
I'm going through a lot right now, and I shouldn't have taken it out on you. Even though you're an adorable, squishy target.
Well, the wind in my sails is back. Screw you. Where are we going?
Norfolk, it's a village about 3 weeks away from here.
Why?
Leave it. I'm going in there in a second.
Speaking of which, you know I can get us there faster, right?
Okay. Yeah? I know. Basic.
You, big man.
All right.
Points towards
I'm gonna
Alfred
go
again.
eat dinner. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Okay. You, big man. Points at Alfred. You want to hop on a magic horse?
GM furiously typing up fucking like his map generator.
You, big man, want to hop on a magic horse? Alfred? Oh, Chris not here. All right. I instead point at Paige. You, stone lady, want to hop on a magic horse? Because you had a stone that I told you not to grab.
Cool, because you kind of see it's not with her at the moment. She goes, sure.
Cool. Give me an hour.
Okay, well, we still need you moving.
Wait, how long does it take to cast Phantom Steed as a ritual? Same time to cast a spell?
It's an hour, I think, to cast rituals.
How long till we get there?
Cast time 1 minute. Duration an hour. 13 miles at a fast pace. So, Phantom Steed, Paige, hop on. If it's less than 13 miles away, not that long.
Okay.
Please understand, the second you hop on, the horse is going full speed.
Then never mind, she will not ride that horse. Go on without her.
You're already on the horse page.
Gray doesn't give you this warning. He just says, beware, the horse goes fast.
Okay.
As Paige hops on horse, zoom, gone.
Paige, make me a dex save, please.
I did warn her that the horse goes fast.
Not fast enough, he didn't. That was a
You guys are nowhere near normal because it's like I believe I said it was like a 2 month. No, that's total to because this place, and it's halfway, so it's like a month travel. So I don't think. Yeah, no, it's a little too. You'll be there in the next 2 days, but you're not there yet. You kind of like stop in the middle of like the forest as your spell dissipates. As Paige, I'm gonna say you have it with advantage because Gray did warn you. You barely hold on for your life during this.
Now everyone sees how fast the horse is. Who's next?
Um, you are separated from the rest of the party. And that's an hour of travel. So this basically lasts for an hour.
By the way, these are happening in between each.
10 minutes after ritual, Pacific clarified. Thank you, Pacific. Thank you for clarifying. You can also clarify in the actual chat of the YouTube. Oh, wait a moment. Middle of the night? Two people are separated?
Please understand. We're
Guys
going.
are rare encounters.
Wait, wait.
I
Pray to
I believe
any.
I believe the
Pray
actual
to.
casting time. I believe that it's 10 minutes. So in 10-minute intervals.
No. It takes an hour for the
No,
duration
no.
to get there.
Pacific
No,
just
no,
said
no.
for
10
the in
minutes to
general.
cast it, but
Yeah.
the duration lasts for an hour. For an
Yeah.
hour. No,
So
you
she's
traveled for an hour.
yeah, but she's 10 minutes. Someone's 10 minutes behind her.
Nope.
Yeah, because it's 10 minutes per ritual.
No. 10 minutes to cast the ritual. The spell
Yes.
still takes time to go through its motion. It takes an hour to get to this point, to this point. You guys are an hour away from guys.
if I'm doing this for
What did I
everyone, so
miss?
everyone's in 10 minute intervals.
Um, Ainz,
Hmm.
this is when you first did it. Not, this is why you're trying to cast the spell to go back.
To go back? No. What? I'm not telling the horse to come back. Just it's not a concentration either.
I know it's not concentration specific. I'm telling him he gets there after using the full hour of the spell.
We get there out in an hour after her.
No, no, Ainz, you
It
take
took your
Paige.
entire spell length to get to us.
No, to get to where you are now, close to Norfolk.
Yeah, takes an
You're
hour.
not at. Yes, that means during the 10 minutes when you have to cast the spell again to get back to the other party members, that will take 10 minutes, which
Ah,
means there's a possible encounter chest.
I was just gonna hop on one of the other guys' horses with them, if they'll let me.
Rolling for encounter.
Alfred, will you let me hop on the back of your horse?
I don't give a shit.
Cool, I'm with Alfred.
Ainz, no, you're still with Paige, and
I'm not going second.
no. You have to ride the horse to
No,
drop Paige off.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Do you remember Corey didn't do that?
No, she ride with you guys though.
I I don't need to go with her.
Oh, oh. So
Yeah,
That's what he
Paige
said.
is by
Nothing else.
herself. Oh
for
Paige
no.
10
gives her a
minutes.
seed.
For
Oh,
10 minutes.
oh no. Oh no,
Yeah.
Paige.
You may have just killed me.
You have 10 minutes.
Let me see what the chart says.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean Cam could have also ridden with me?
Mm-hmm.
Technically, yeah.
Cam!
Did Cam go with you though?
He didn't want to
Cam.
ride the horse.
Yeah.
Cam's eating. So we'll just assume Cam went with her because I'm not going to give Cam
No,
her own horse.
Cam said that she didn't want to ride it though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have
Oh,
gone if you guys
Cam
wanted me.
duped me.
oh, then
Technically, Cam and
Lucas. Lucas. You take your hour to arrive. Of course, if you guys travel by Phantom, you lose the cart that you guys have, unless someone physically pulls it.
Cam's
Because it would
horse.
kill us.
Yes, Cam's horse, but that means Cam will
Okay.
still be several days behind you guys.
That seems like a her problem that she didn't want to get on the horse.
It's one of those things where I want to do 2 and 2.
I agree with Ainz here, because Cam didn't want to do that.
Cam's not even here to defend herself.
Should we
You
wait
guys
for
are just-
Cam? Should we wait for Cam?
Well, first off, Apex.
I feel like Apex will probably stay with Cam anyway, so Cam is probably safe.
So I'm just gonna assume Apex and Cam are together.
I'm waiting for
God! I just
Apex
realized
to
something.
respond.
Apex.
What did I do?
Are you staying with Cam, or are you gonna ride on this
Phantom Steed.
Express?
Oh, he
never
never left the
reappeared,
city.
so sure.
I know you never reappeared. I'm just asking out of character if you're hopping onto a Phantom Steed, or are you staying with Cam, who didn't want to get on one?
Then I will stay.
Okay, Cam and you are about 3 days apart from the party. Then
That's fine.
Austin? Pacific was typing up a paragraph.
I understand. I see him in general, and I'm like confirming everything he says.
So yeah, we're all in 10 minute intervals.
No, I'm 10 minutes ahead of you. Well, no.
You're 10
Because-
minutes ahead of me and Crow.
Yeah, and
that means
other
And
two are 3 days behind.
And those
so,
two are 3 days behind
Hate,
us.
Hate. You find
Ag.
yourself near a small cottage. What seems to be a log home.
You wanna hide for 10 minutes, Paige?
In this home, there's
So
a small light coming from it, and you
Nat
can
20.
hear,
Aw. Really
and you can hear people talking inside. All three female voices make themselves apparent to you.
do I know what language they're speaking?
They're speaking common.
Do I hear what they're saying?
Uh, that was a man. This is a great dinner. Yes, we'll have plenty to save for tomorrow night as well. That is it is quite fortunate we were able to find some worthy prey during this hunting season. Yes, this is true.
Oh god, I'm betting they're cannibals.
So
Do you know what
question.
the ultimate trust exercise is?
These are cannibals. I can bet it.
So I'm just gonna ask, can I see Ainz or Crow's character?
Nope, can't see them. You're 10 like they'll be there in 10 minutes.
Please understand, if it took 10 minutes for the horse to show up on yours, then it'll take 10 minutes for the horse to show up for us. So it's basic math, Paige.
You're 10 minutes apart, basically. So Paige, you're by
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
All right, go ahead and poop. Ainz, you fool! Ainz, why? Was that you?
Maybe.
Um,
So questions. Can I smell anything cooking?
no, but you can smell some like something on a pot. It smells like stew, like some meat stew, like you would make at a simple house and all that.
Gonna get rid of these rolls now.
So, hmm.
Are you
Girl,
stealthing, by the way?
why? I'm waiting
Stealth.
for Ainz's character and Crow's character.
Well, you're looking in the window.
No, I'm
Well,
not. I asked
not
what I could.
you're not looking. You're not looking in the window. I mean, are you like hiding from these people or like
Why?
what?
I'm waiting close to the road for Crow and Ainz to catch up.
Okay. At this moment, uh,
The
as you show up, one by the time you show up, one of the ladies has head outside, as she has a bow and arrow.
Oh god, they're cannibals. They're cannibals. They're cannibals.
Cambinal.
She notices you and waves politely.
I
Oh,
will.
oh, sorry. I thought you were wolves coming after our horses.
No. Passing through.
By yourselves?
Wait,
No.
also, I gotta ask, is my character there?
Yes.
My character waves high.
All right.
Not quite.
Would you like to come inside for a little while? Like, I mean, it's kind of dangerous to be out here during night.
Oh, it's fine. We'll only be out
You're
here for
not there,
10.
Gray. You're
I
not
am
there yet,
I'm with
Gray.
Alfred. I said Alfred. I'm going with
There we
Alfred.
go. I'm back, guys.
Oh, hey Cam. The rest of the party kind of ditched you.
No. Some of it did.
Most three of us did.
What, Dad? Give me a second. Goodness.
Don't you know you never split the party? Fighters in the back, keep clerics in the back, keep those fighters feeling hearty. The wizard in the middle, so he can spread some light. And you never let that dim thief out of sight.
But don't you know we all
Don't you know we always let the rogue out of sight?
Oh, like what you mean?
Like, by the way, this is like the middle of the night, and you guys are
Um,
kind of like at their doorstep, well, near their house in the middle of the night.
don't worry.
Unexplained, you guys showed up on phantom steeds, so they're confused. So the woman's like confused as all hell. She still
Okay.
hasn't drawn her bow yet,
Okay,
but
I'm
she
sorry.
hasn't tried to shoot me. This is a good thing.
All right, what have I missed?
You didn't
Because
uh,
come with us.
since Camp Gray basically gave you a choice to get on the magical horse, which you said no to. So the magical horse
Because we
was
figured you
Phantoms,
didn't want to ditch your own horse.
yeah.
and your card. You're 3, 4 days behind the rest of the travel.
But you still have the rogue. Don't worry.
Which the
If you
rogue.
had Gray and if it was going to be Gray and there's going to be like 3 people sent out here, I would have stayed with you because those corpses matter more to me than my own fucking life.
Um, and now, a woman with a bow, because they have appeared on her front doorstep,
I am
uh,
I am riding side saddle. I'm kidding. I'm not riding side saddle.
so she's like, okay, what are you doing here? Like, it's the middle of the night. You're near my home. My sisters are scared, like, completely. I need to understand. As she kind of knocks an arrow.
We mean no harm. We're
You know, that's
merely past.
exactly what a fucking idiot would say, right?
Most likely,
Stares at Gray. He's not the smartest, although
I
he
am
is
when
the
it comes
wizard.
to magic, just not common sense. If you meant no harm where I was from, then
So you're a magic caster.
Well,
tech, yes.
I am personally on my way home. I have people to bury.
I'm here as transportation.
Persuasion checks?
Yes, because charisma is clearly my best stat.
And Paige, what do you say?
Ah, not bad.
So wait, what's going on? My headphone's been glitching.
Um, basically, she's asking, give me a reason not to fill you
Shoot
full of arrows. Yeah.
I was waiting for them to
I was
catch up
about
so
to.
we can
I was looking at
go.
spells like, where is persuasion? Ah, here it.
My character just says, I was waiting for them to catch up to go sort of like to someplace one of them knows about. I don't remember the name of it at the moment.
I was more persuasive than Alfred.
Yeah, but that's hardly my best stat.
See, this is what happens when
She
you leave me behind.
puts her arrow away.
Did you hop on the horse? No? Then stop talking.
She
I'm
puts
kidding.
the
I don't.
arrow away as she looks at you. I will warn you this now. If you cast any magic near my house, I will fill you with arrows. I
Understandable.
The closest town to here is Norfolk. She points down the road. That direction it is. If you want to spend the night, we will. We do rent our. We do rent rooms to travelers. It is 2 silver for the room for the night for all of you. So it's not 2 silver individually, it's just 2 silver for
I'm gonna
Looks
be
at the
generous and just
nobleman.
drop a gold coin in her hand. Loki might have some issue with this, but Loki could take it up with me.
Okay. I guess we can also provide food for you now. As the room in the room does not come with this can pay for food to give you.
I'm completely fine with not getting food. Would you just mind showing me where the room is?
Follow me. She takes you inside. Inside, you see two. They seem to be around. They're all elves, by the way. They're all like half elves, and they all
Huh?
seem to be like the youngest one looks to be about 18 in human years. The oldest one, that the one you've been talking to, looks about 27 in human years. Like they look 27.
Got it.
As they look at you, as she puts a gold coin in the little tip, in like the little money thing they hold in the near their little desk. Have you guys had dinner yet?
I'm just gonna look at everyone else like I haven't eaten.
They'll probably eat. I would like to go to I would like to go to the room if at all possible.
It's right here. She points to a room that goes. She opens the door, and you see a room with like 5 beds.
Thank you. Goes in the room. Meditates. Meditates on magic.
Okay, Crow.
I'm gonna eat.
The stew is like the best thing you've ever tasted, Crow.
These people.
Reminds me of my wife.
God damn it, Kelly's the only person in this party who's single.
Excuse
I had
you?
kids too. Don't
Gray is
that
single.
shit.
His wife.
Excuse
Actually,
you?
never mind. His wife
Hold
is
on.
alive.
What's this
His
again?
wife is dead.
Again, raises
Okay.
eyebrows.
Cam!
I'm tired, okay?
Cam, you are not the only single person in this campaign. And I mean
All the
character
single
wise.
ladies.
Quite
Gray is
literally,
technically, legally, Gray is single.
Okay.
You've had a girlfriend, Kelly. Not
You
really.
slept with somebody
I
in
sleep with
campaign.
Kelly sleeps
So-
with a lot of people.
So
Yeah.
basically, my
So when
character's
you
gonna
break
go.
people's hearts,
Oh,
expect yours to be
Character, this is
broken.
my character.
My character will go. I'm good on the food thing. Thank you for asking, but I would like to go rest.
Okay. The ladies. Okay. You go
God
rest.
damn it. They're gonna serve you guys to me and the rogue.
You would think that, but Gray doesn't sleep, so
Alfred, after you rest, what do you do? I mean, after you eat, do you go to rest or do you want to talk to them?
I wouldn't mind sitting and talking.
meditation.
I am curious about culture. Okay.
They're willing to talk to you about their culture in the morning, but they're all kind of tired. They've been up since sunrise.
Gray, don't shit your pants. That's rude.
What? I was muted, you jerk.
That wasn't him!
It wasn't even me.
Still rude.
It wasn't even me.
That was great.
I swear, if you said that in character, Gray will just think, "Why did I bring him along?" You could have just made one horse and had
I
me
was
impaled.
stretching and that was the noise I made, okay?
Don't shit your pants. That's rude.
everyone, when you wake up,
I didn't sleep.
My character's
when
just reading through, just read through her cookbook during her rest or resting hour.
you still taking a long rest.
I'm still
Remember,
technically.
you haven't slept yet, Victoria, and you still need to sleep because you don't have aspect of the moon.
Okay,
Boom.
hold on.
Go sleep. I got this. Gray doesn't need to sleep.
Aspect of the moon is an invocation with. Don't mind that 7, by the way.
Gray will
What's
never
seven?
sleep as long as justice is alive.
Calm down, Batman.
I am calm.
Everyone wakes up in a very good mood.
I didn't sleep. I
I know.
meditated.
It still counts as a sleep action, aka a long
Rest.
rest.
Yeah,
It
no.
counts as a rest. But you all wake up in a good mood.
As you all wake up, Gray is meditating still.
Versioning back in. Okay.
And
Kellier is
you guys can smell some delicious food being cooked in the kitchen.
and Kellier is on the road.
Yep.
On the
On
road
the road
again.
again.
Now, guys, um, you could wait here for a while for a Cavalier to pick up because you did pay a lot in advance, and they personally will, and they will mention this to you guys, and they kind of feel bad if they kind of cheat you out of full gold piece, you know. So they want to offer you to spend a few more days here.
What if they're secretly
Um,
witches?
my character would like to ask. By the way, what was your recipe for breakfast? It smells good.
It's just some simple mushroom stew with some eggs on the side.
Gray needs to
As
Gray needs to look normal, so he will eat a little bit,
I,
not a lot, a little bit.
by the
Gray,
way,
this is the most delicious food. As you take a bite, you see yourself taking another bite and
Gray,
another
Gray,
bite.
Gray will not. Gray will force himself to stop at 3 bites. Doesn't matter
Gray,
how much.
make me like. Uh, I think this will be a will save, so this is going to be a wisdom because the
by
food's
the
just
way,
that good, Gray. The food's just that good.
by the way, my character would have her cookbook with her because she was reading it while before she went to sleep.
You
So,
you managed to put down the spoon, but half the bowl's gone.
No, Gray, no, no. Down until I rolled a good roll. All right.
I said half the bowl's gone.
uh,
No,
can I?
1/3.
So,
Yes, Paige.
um, so I gotta ask this: Do any of them know? Do any of them notice the cookbook my character has with her? Because she was
Is it
reading it.
visibly out?
Yes.
Oh, the youngest one's going to ask if you're a chef.
Yeah, actually, I am. I'm a traveling cook.
That's great. Maybe we can exchange some recipes?
Sure.
Normally, I do most of the cooking around here. Everyone else does everything else, you know? Big sis over there goes hunts. Middle sis goes and takes care of all the chores, and I cook all the meals.
What do you usually hunt?
We usually hunt deer, rabbits, sometimes like more magical creatures if we have the chance because they sell like their carcasses still sell for quite a pretty penny.
Oh, I see.
Actually, my sis is my sis also was gifted with a little bit of magic. Too. Apparently, she's a ranger.
Ah, very interesting. I believe I've
It's
read
funny
about
because
that.
I'm just like the moment magic comes up, my eyes just diverge. Just brain does not compute.
Well, to be fair, she's not the only one with magic. I have a little bit myself, but it's more neat magic. Something I've gotten from my father.
Ah, so kind of like a sorcerer.
No! Apex!
Yes and no.
What do Apex do?
L A L A M. This man's sister. This man's sister. Yep, Apex the Bard. That nickname is like
Apex Bard.
it's very accurate.
It is on point.
It is very on point. Um, I think you may have heard of my father, Odin.
That just instantly stands the fuck up.
You know, that is the best reaction I've gotten out of that.
Boom!
Coughs
Just
a
like
little bit on food.
no, it's like the full blown. You know, like hands hit the table. There's a fucking
Wait,
boost.
hold on. I gotta ask this. What's Loki's reaction to the moment he finds out?
Loki just like, God damn it, guys.
Please, for the love of God, tell me Loki just sort of like takes a big spit take and goes, "Oh shit."
Apex, there is three. There's three. There's
Yeah,
three
it's all
total.
sisters.
Apex has declared for. Okay, Apex, good luck with that.
Don't try to fuck the Odin one. That's gonna go poorly for your penis.
Yes. My father is Odin. Is there something wrong with that? I
No,
I
not at
thought
all.
I thought
What's
a
your
son
name,
of
by the way?
Annabelle.
Oh. Claire's gesture.
I'm Annabelle. That's Izzy, and that one is named. DM has to turn the page. Heather.
Just sitting here in full shit brick mode.
So I guess that makes us related.
I don't have
I
a
didn't
reaction.
talk about my parentage yet, so
From your action, it's pretty easily to tell. But yeah, I will exchange recipes with
Or
this
she,
lady. I
honestly,
will
I
let
think
her
she got
like.
her,
If
maybe
the,
she got her dad's all-seeing abilities.
oh wait, I gotta
probably
ask.
no. There's no way
Uh,
because Odin gave up a fucking eye and hanged himself for 9 days to get that shit.
True.
by the way, Austin,
She takes out a spell book and
I will literally let her
and
copy my
passes it and
entire
and
cookbook.
passes it.
Right.
Guys,
Yes. Okay. She takes out a spell book and slides it to you. Do you know what this word says?
is it in runic or
It's in common.
Really quickly, I put in general Alfred's face every time we discuss different types of magic that aren't cleric.
This is divination magic. I specialize in this school. Had a vision of your coming, and that's why I convinced my sister not to. Do you understand?
my confusion grows. But that's just inherently Alfred's reaction. His brain refuses to process this correctly.
Alfred,
Right.
make me a
Alfred.
wisdom save with disadvantage.
No. Before he does that, I'm going to explain to him how this works. Magic let her see
Oh no, the best thing
future.
is divination magic is gonna be the easiest fucking school for him to understand.
Thanks.
That's what rune scrying is.
Uh huh. I
Literally
need
the
you.
most common magic that
I
there
do
is
need
for
that
this.
wisdom save advantage, bro.
It's a good
Gray
thing I
will.
have a good fucking. Well, I have a decent wisdom.
Gray.
Disadvantage.
If this doesn't work, Gray will explain to you what this is.
5.
Crow, you passed out.
Wham!
Wow.
The
I
amount
just
of
go
knowledge.
down.
The amount of knowledge. You.
Knowledge.
You.
Nah.
You're KO'd. Like.
K.O.
Are you cursing out my dog, Joey?
As.
And
Right now.
he'll be fine.
Oh no, it's here. Like. I'll get him to a bed.
Yeah, we just have to. We'll just wake him up. He took too much information, too many big words.
It's fine. How about you guys? Like, sometimes the roads aren't safe in the morning. Maybe you guys should wait a little bit. Like, there are some bandits near here that's been causing us some trouble as well.
Would you mind telling me which way, where you usually see them at?
Uh, Close to the east near here.
Thank you. Pretty sure they have bounties. Stone Girl, you want to come with me and help? I'm
Sure.
looking at
Are we
Paige.
waiting for him to wake up? Pointing to Crow's character.
Eh, he'll be
Crow's going to be
fine.
out for.
He'll be fine. They're trustworthy enough.
Okay, sure. Just
I
let
might
me
wake
do
up in
the
somebody's bed.
character. She will
Small talk,
probably.
please.
Oh God.
She
I'm
will
not
probably.
wrong.
Hold on. Oh come on! Couldn't let me finish.
Don't. Today he did say small talk before you started explaining.
Cam, new plan.
What?
Kyler, seduce the guy. That way I can sleep with his sisters.
They're all women.
Wait. All of them?
All of
Yes.
them.
Kyler, new plan. Orgy.
No!
No.
Fine, you just hold the. You know, I'd participate if you don't want to. You are correct, princess. That is why. I was under the wrong impression. I'm sorry. I thought there was a brother and then sisters.
No. They're
Three
all chicks,
sisters.
but I'm pretty sure if you attempt it, you're
Chuckles.
gonna get shot.
Ah, what about the dragon of the kobolds? That dragon was far too underaged. It was still a child. And, well, kobolds are beneath me.
Kobolds are beneath me.
Which I know is sometimes the point, but
I can't. I'm gonna axe downhill for his custom class called the Sex Wizard.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about it because I want it. I
Cool.
want multiple.
Cool.
This is
Cool.
fun.
Cool.
Yeah,
It
downhill.
got
You remember
bad
that
in here.
downhill? You remember the
No.
Sex Wizard?
Oh, you mean the wizard I made?
Yeah. Can you send me that?
No.
No.
Like want
Oh
it.
God, no.
I want to know how to get it.
It's a charisma-based caster. You need to level up charisma.
All right. I just need to know if I can do it with my bars.
By the way, chat, I did make a sex wizard class for shits and giggles.
I want it with my bars.
Napier actually had the ability to get it.
Yep.
Never into it.
I want it with my bard. Can that mean?
Both Both Paige and Ainz, make me survival checks to see if you can track down these bandits.
Before you do that, flock of familiars.
Make yours with advantage, Ainz.
So yes, 3 birds are helping me.
In the dark of the night, we will find her.
This is
Alright.
survival
In the dark of the night, just
with
before
advantage.
dawn.
When the cows is
Bring it on, baby.
As you guys,
we got that's enough. We're gonna get copyright if we continue.
as you guys find a small cave with a few humans wearing some ragged sets of armor, and they're kind of like counting a chest they recently gotten. And they're like they don't notice you, and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe we actually pulled this
Oh.
off. This is amazing."
So
Yeah,
gamer,
we'll
I
be able
gotta
to
ask.
finally start. We'll be able to finally start our lives once again.
So gamer,
Aye.
are we about to rob them or are we just
Fireball.
murdering?
Roll
Murder or
fireball,
rob?
gamer.
He's just nuking
both.
them, apparently.
I mean,
Roll
I
it.
actually
I'm
come
dead
with them,
serious.
but
I'm dead
yeah.
serious, gamer. You said it. Roll it.
I know. 4th level fireball.
3rd level.
4th level.
You don't have 4th level yet. You're level 6, not level 7.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
lie to me.
yeah, 3rd level. You're right.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
Hold on, I'll re-roll it. God dang.
Don't you lie to me, boy.
I didn't realize. God dang.
Ainz, buddy, don't make the DM mad.
I didn't realize, my
Austin,
dude. Calm down.
didn't know.
I know, I'm messing with him.
Where is fireball? Where did I put it? Fireball is what level spell again? 2nd?
And gamer has proven himself to be a disappointment as a wizard because he does not remember where in his book he put the fireball spell.
It's 3rd. It's 3rd. There. Can I still take the 33 that I had
No.
originally? Because the other thing was just for higher level casting, which I didn't actually do.
Yeah, they all burn.
Cool. Give me
Instantly
the
nuked, and the shit around them also catches on fire, including the chest with only like 5 gold
Yes.
pieces.
prestidigitation to put any of
Alright.
that stuff out, and I want the hands.
Um,
Alright.
Paige.
Before that, I'm going to ask Paige. Anything here you want after I put all the fires with
Do I
prestidigitation?
see anything interesting, Austin?
Nope. By the way,
Not really.
it took you about 5 hours to find this place on foot, so
Not
it's gonna
really.
take you 5 hours to get back.
Cool. Or 10 minutes with Phantom Speed.
I hate you guys so much right now.
Hey, gamer decided what was gonna happen.
Did I ask for your opinion? I'm asking you if you want anything here.
No, not really.
Okay. Well,
Add 5 gold pieces and 8 hands to your inventory.
yes.
It will take you an hour to collect all these hands properly. You know, you gotta cut through the bone and all that.
Before that, I'm going to let Paige be able to leave. I'm going to tell her if she wants, she can leave.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So 8 plus that, plus 8 plus 5, so I have 13 of these. And then 8 hands, plus the cobalt hand.
Yep. Page. As you get back, you notice, one of them is outside sweeping their like little front porch, and the other one, the younger one, is inside tending to grow, wiping a cloth over his head.
Oh shit, I gotta restart my computer. Be right back.
Go wave hi to the
Wow.
one that's sweeping.
I nuke them all. Fireball is so useful.
Oh, hey, your friend fell ill. He started sweating profusely when he was asleep. I think he may have caught something.
Well, that's not good.
We're heading into town like in 3 days, and I know somebody who can heal him, but we can't leave before those 3 days are up.
Just say that we'll take him to town instead. Do it, Paige.
He doesn't seem to be any fit for travel, though.
Wait, Gamer, what do you want me to do?
Say that we'll take him into town. Trust us.
Paige is by herself. It's Paige.
I
And you
know.
call
I'm
this one.
hoping Paige says this as I'm collecting hands, and then Phantom steeding back over there.
Well,
Loki
once the
might
rest
feel
of the
the
party
need
catches up, we can take them
if
to town.
things start taking a turn for the
Hold on,
worst with my
hold on.
body.
Hold on. Paige, what do you say?
Um, from okay, she says once the rest of the party or Ainz's character gets here. Well, once Greg gets here. Sorry, I couldn't remember his name at the time. Um, once he gets here, we can take him to town.
Like I said, I wouldn't recommend he travels in.
Okay.
However, if you want, you can take one of my horses and go to town. It's only a 2-day travel, and it would be quicker than me going to town, that is.
No, we have a faster way of getting there. Say it. Say it. Phantom Seeds, fast as hell. Do it.
Ainz has a spell that allows him to summon a horse that goes super fast.
I didn't say go into detail.
Okay. Well, you're willing. You could be. You're allowed to stay here if you want until your friend gets back.
Okay.
Wait, new friend or different friend?
Page's friend.
So now they're just gonna wait for me to get back. Getting my hands, getting handsy with some hands. Cut, 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 cut. Give me all hand.
Actually, no. Ainz, make me a survival check.
Survival check.
Yep.
My birds are most likely still here.
No, it's more for dissecting the hand correctly.
I don't care. I don't care how much of the hands I get. I don't care if I have to cut below the wrist. I just need enough of the hand.
Okay. Ainz, my friend.
Please no. Gray's not cutting at the wrist. He's cutting below it so that he can get the hand.
Ainz.
Hmm.
As you start to cut.
I didn't even roll survival yet. I was just telling you
Hold
before.
on, no, this is for something else.
Oh, I don't know the Netflix password. My computer's still restarting.
And you take 5 points of damage.
Why?
As an arrow flies past you on. As an arrow strikes you in the back on.
Ow, my temporary HP.
Nope, not your temp. Not your temp.
I had 7.
That doesn't count for anything, Ainz. That's for me to keep track of something.
Oh.
Mine's from your current HP, please.
Oh, so 29 minus 5?
Mm-hmm.
24.
And this
Ow.
is stealth round.
Who just shot me? By the way, shield
11.
now. Now shield.
Yep, that shield will protect you from this one. And the last attack, 19 plus 2. Yeah, that gets past your shield.
And,
As another 5 damage.
okay.
As 3 gnolls have entered the cave.
Ow.
What?
Why?
Is that loud?
3 gnolls have entered the cave, Ainz.
No. Gnolls have entered the cave.
Yes.
Good luck, Ainz.
They smell blood. They are hunting. You are alive. Therefore,
If I let them have the rest of the bodies besides the hands, will they let me go?
no, they're gnolls.
Okay.
They're not like Bjarni. They don't be. You can't reason with a normal gnoll.
They aren't good boys.
They're very bad boys.
Okay. Well, tried to warn ya. Right. I would like to take one of the ones where I've cut the hand of it
Yes.
and chuck it at them. Chuck it in front of them.
That will be an action.
The
Mm,
fuck?
No, that's an interact, so it doesn't count as an action. Okay, you chuck a hand at
no, not a hand. One of the ones where I've taken the hands.
a whole body.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Yeah,
That's a
what I
strength
meant.
check, and that will be an action.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna do a different thing instead. Oh, I can't do those since I don't have the spell slot. I didn't bring back a spell slot from taking a short rest.
Ainz, you can't take a short rest right cutting
I mean,
hand.
from the long rest from sleeping. I didn't
No,
bring
you
back
already
my.
used. You already. No, I keep track with how many spell slots you used
But I
today.
didn't. I didn't use any today besides fireball. Fireball.
Ainz, your spell
But
slots are right.
I just put them back.
Ainz, your spell slots are right.
Why do I have? Why did I only use one spell?
Ainz,
Austin.
small talk, please.
Austin. Was it the goddamn soup?
So what did I miss?
Oh, I don't know.
Austin said Ainz can't use his spells. Even though technically he got a long rest that should have renewed his spells and only used one spell.
He got shot, right? Didn't is it? Didn't
No.
he get threatened that if he used magic near?
Oh, we were 5 hours away,
Mm,
so I don't assume it's in the area.
shrug. If this is a ranger's territory, it is very possible that like an animal, their territory can extend for days of travel.
Right. Mage armor.
You
Oh,
can cast
right, he's
Mage
back.
Armor as an
Okay,
action.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's your action.
Wait. Mage armor is an action. Yeah.
Yep, one action.
Okay.
It makes your AC 13 plus Dex.
Yeah.
And
Minus
you
that
used one spell slot as well for
shield.
your shield.
Yep.
So 13 plus Dex. So that makes your AC right now a 14.
And Kalir
Right
is just
now my
riding
AC.
along.
Yep. Right now my AC is a 14.
Okay. Do you do anything as a bonus action?
Um. Action. Firebolt is firebolt a bonus action?
That's an action.
Mm.
I'm just sitting here bored as hell.
Yeah.
Sorry, ma'am.
That's it.
It's
That's
kind of, I can't help it. Like the party has kind of screwed.
You didn't want to.
How
You
long
didn't
am I
want to get
going
on the
to be
magic
down
horse.
is
This
the
is a you
question.
problem.
Lucas,
Like, is that a full day thing?
that is a full day thing.
Full 24 hours.
That is a full 8 hours.
For me, full day is 24 hours, so it's a long rest.
It's
That's
a
that I'm out.
long rest. Yes, that
I'm
you're
out for a long rest. Okay.
Ainz.
Uh-huh.
At this point, you see an arrow fly by and hit one of the gnolls in the back of the head.
Oh, that feels good.
As your ranger friend has followed you guys and sees that you're in trouble.
Huh.
He's going to
However,
ask why you're cutting off the hands.
uh, what's your AC now?
14.
15. Beats it by one.
Shield.
Okay, never mind.
Ainz over here, like, beats what by one?
Okay, natural 20.
Yeah, that one it would hit.
That's remember, yeah, double the dice.
You cunt.
9 damage.
9 damage. Ow. I'm at 10.
It is now your turn.
My
Then it will
turn.
be the hunter's turn, and then it will be the gnoll's turn. Once the gnoll's not done.
Dad's calling for me.
Just gonna roll some stuff. Let's see. Bonus action to use her last spell slot to apply a hunter's mark on the next one.
Right.
That hits without modifier.
The thing I was gonna see. How far away are they from me?
Your hunter friend has killed another one
Oh,
combined with an arrow.
so
There's
how many
one
are
more
alive?
about 30 feet away from you. There's only one.
Okay. Burning Hands is how far again?
15.
Got it. Well, I guess I'll walk up. Walk up 15 feet and Burning Hands.
What level?
Second.
Second level? Okay. I'll make a dex save. And I'll roll it on screen so people know I'm not cheating with these. 18. So that passes your DC of 16.
All
So
right,
it takes half damage.
I'm just gonna take a nap. You guys scream my name when I can play.
Hey, this is Ainz' fault, not mine.
Yeah, I know.
So roll Burning Hands now, Ainz. Gamer.
He had to go talk to his dad.
I'll roll for him.
Don't worry, Kalir.
The gnoll's dead. As the huntress will take Gamer's character, not asking about the hand thing. She's not gonna ask about that. Take him because she's out of spell slots back to the cartilage to heal up his wounds.
Wait, who?
You.
I rolled your burning
Your ass
hand
got
and it
saved.
killed. Yeah, and the hunter with no spell slots takes you back to the college to heal your wounds. You have your hands, and she's not going to ask about those.
Good, good.
The fuck?
Cool. The hands. I need them.
Yeah, you have them. She's not going to ask about them.
Cool. Gray's still gonna say it's a cold.
Don't care. Met a lot of other weird cultures in my life. Just keep those away from my sister.
Okay. As long as she doesn't look in the backpack.
As you get back, Ainz,
How is that?
it takes you 5 hours on foot to get back.
Phantom Steeda's ritual.
Okay. As you get back, you notice that Alfred has slightly, and he is not safe to travel.
Well, Gray's
And
no longer.
it is nighttime at this point.
Okay.
Paige, what have you done during this time?
Stay next to Alfred.
Exchange
Stay next
recipes.
to Alfred. Stay next to Alfred.
Okay. And do you help with dinner?
Um, sure.
All right. You guys make some rabbit. You may make some rabbit porridge.
Um,
And
After
she
I-
taught you a nice little trick about spices.
really quickly, after I find out, well, after I look at Alfred, I'll be like, I'm gonna go get him a doctor.
You're not back yet, Ainz.
You are back.
I am back.
He is back.
I did not know that.
But Ainz, it is late at night as well.
If I borrow some of Alfred's money to, make sure he doesn't die.
Well, What I'm saying is people could be asleep by the time you get there.
Yes, but what you don't understand is with enough money, I don't think they'd care if they were asleep.
So, Paige, you staying there?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to. I have I realized that my spells didn't that my that I've lost that
Nope.
I that no I didn't realize the
Nope.
thingy thing. Okay, uh,
So
actually,
why didn't Ainz get his spell slots back?
Oh no, he used certain spell slots, and then he realized that he did take a long rest. We had a misconception about some of his spell slots. That's all, Cameron.
Okay.
yeah, yep,
We just
very
had a
much.
Yeah.
Yep, just a misunderstanding,
Okay.
and I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna take both. I'm going to I should still be able to know which one is the bag of devouring by putting a fingernail in. Actually, it it eats it eats things that aren't that are so it would eat a tree branch. And you have to
It
put a
eats
tree branch
anything
in.
biological.
Yeah.
If it decomposes, it'll chew on it.
Yep. I grab
So
a tree. I
Um,
put a
the
tree
lady is
branch
going to
in.
stop you, Gray,
Mhm.
and ask that you do not go through his things. Go to hiding room.
I mean, I'm not. I would rather not use my money to pay for a doctor.
Well, here she goes in and takes out a few silvers from. Use this to pay for a doctor. Then
huh.
Never mind. I'll use my money to pay for a doctor. Phantom Steed, not as a spell, ritual,
okay, that'll
and
take you an hour.
I will actually 10 minutes to do the spell. Remember ritual
It's an hour to travel.
to get there. I got it. Also, before I leave, message Paige to keep an eye on Alfred,
Cool.
as he was fine before he took too much information.
So don't teach Alfred anything. Got it.
I was fine when you taught me about magic.
Yeah,
Alfred, you wake up around dinner
First.
time and you feel horrible.
I feel tired. I
You're
probably just feel
sweaty.
completely fucking exhausted.
I'm
Yeah.
going to get a paladin if I can. Just need him to use 5 points of lay on hand.
You know what I'm gonna do just because
You
it's
can get
like
a priest, but that's
I'm
about
going
it.
I'm going to do something because it's like, am I sick?
Can I afford a paladin
Yeah.
with 13 gold coins?
They're not going to send a paladin with you, Ainz. You will get a priest because they don't have paladins in this small town. It's a very small town, Ainz. It's smaller than. It's like
As long as he has lay on hands, I don't care.
they don't have paladins, Ainz. The best you got is the local priests.
Is there any
So
doctors?
No.
What do you mean
You
no?
remember starting? You remember Starpoint Village? You remember that small town? This thing is the
Yeah.
same size as that.
Uh.
It's really small.
like you can walk
I can
across it
hear
in
the
less than 10
steam
minutes.
coming out of Ainz's head.
Anger. Why
You
Don't
can
worry,
get
things never be so easy?
you
don't
get
worry,
the
Ainz. I have a solution.
yes, Crow. What is your solution?
So it's a ritual cast because I think I'm sick.
I'm going to get. I'm going to.
Now I gotta look at something. Hold on.
Uh.
Ah!
And if that doesn't clear up, and if that doesn't pop up, I have another spell that I can ritual cast.
God damn it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some things to
Why
make
are you chewing on my
healing
feet,
potions.
dog? Oh,
I'm gonna get. Is there any? What's it called? What's it called?
can you two not trip over the Ethernet cable?
Uh, can I can I buy any type of medicines that could
You
possibly help?
wait a minute. first off, I gotta look at what level 2 does. On
First
your
of all,
character.
exhaustion is not disease.
I understand that, but I also need to take a look what
I'm only going to be gone for max
debating if
2
that
hours.
stops spell casting exhaustion.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. No.
No, exhaustion
I'm
does
only-
not.
Yeah, Lucas, you are not diseased or sick. You do feel extremely tired, though.
I'm not poisoned. I'm not diseased.
Nope, you're neither poisoned nor diseased.
Now we got another ritual cast. Because I am a paranoid fuck at this point. After all,
You
Odin is a
sense-
god of magic.
You sense magic coming from out front, where you see the lady sweeping. You know, the one who claims she's a daughter of Odin. You sense magic from her. You sense a little bit of magic from the younger one, but half elves are inherently magical.
Kind
A
of.
shit ton of magic from Paige, your magic items, and there is a tiny bit of magic in a small bag, in a small satchel around the one outside's waist. But it doesn't seem to be anything major. Maybe an arcane focus.
But I can identify the type of magic. And the thing
There's
is,
no type.
arcane focuses are not inherently magical. You push magic through them.
Yes, there's no type of magic, and this has very little magic.
And by the way, that's something I can identify because of my holy symbol.
I understand.
So my brain goes, I need to ask Gray about that stuff. Just in case I'm wrong and mine is weird.
Yeah, Gray's only going to be looking.
Why do you drink so much water that you bulldog?
Right,
So
it's going to take you at least 3 hours to find.
I'm only
looking for
I'm only looking for 2 hours. If not, I'm heading back and just gonna take Alfred there if he's
Okay.
awake.
There's a nice little thing about the Explorer's Pack. You know what that is, Austin?
What?
I am staying in the room and I'm eating my rations.
Okay.
And I've gotten 8 hours of sleep, so I literally don't need to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gray didn't even eat food the first night. What the heck?
I know.
there is a thing that I'm going to do. Is Paige's character in the room with me?
Nope, she's in the kitchen. Like
I
she
told
can
her to
hear-
watch Alfred.
She said she was in the kitchen cooking.
God dang it, Paige.
I am going to get under my bed.
Under your bed.
Yep, and I am going to be listening for specific voices for whenever somebody comes in.
Okay. Hey, Paige, you have just made this wonderful, delicious food with your new best friend.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
Stop, Cam. Copyright.
I am bored. I don't care about copyright.
I do.
Maybe you should have went on the magic horse, Cam.
Paige.
Besides, you're only
You
a day
guys-
behind us now.
Both you and your new friend makes a wonderful, wonderful meal.
Rabbit stew.
And your
Wabbit
friend
season.
wants to go ahead and just wants you to take a bowl into Alfred's room to give him some. This should help him feel a little better.
Oh God. He's, I feel like they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill Alfred. They're gonna kill him. Oh God.
Paranoia
kill
is
him and
kicking
eat him.
in. I'm not eating their food anymore.
They're gonna kill him and eat him.
Because the thing is, she saw me coming. She might know I'm a cleric of Loki, and as a result, she might want me dead.
And plus, she can see Ragnarok. She can see it. She can see you're part of Ragnarok, Crow.
I mean, everybody knows it's coming.
Yeah.
So, Paige, what do you do?
But let me tell you about my best friend.
Okay.
And roll.
Do you
Got
knock before you come in?
19.
So you declare yourself. When I hear her voice, I roll out from under the bed and I sit down on my bed.
You mean the teddy bear?
The one that like smacked the fuck out of me.
Oh, that one. Opens the
Yeah.
door without knocking. Alfred pulls out weapon, stabs the door.
Lightning tickles your feet.
Stabs you through the door.
So, Paige, you enter the room. As you enter the room, the lady is also behind you, with a small plate of bread. You know, bread and something to drink with it. No.
So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed.
I hope you're feeling better, sir.
I'll be fine. I already ate anyways. It might just be the food for the region. I don't know if it's ingredients my body just isn't used to it anymore.
Aw, and me and your friend spent all day in the kitchen making this for you.
I'll try eating some more when I'm feeling better.
I really hope that this has been 3 hours
Nope.
after I've left. No?
Nope. No.
Okay.
Ainz, calm down. They don't. Yeah, they did, and they quickly decide not to write that down. Because she says her sister used to have a problem.
Oh, God, is one of them named Frankie? Do you have cookies? Did you have the? Do you have the? Do you have the? Did you? Do you have a recipe for chocolate chip cookies? Yeah. Is there? Right. Pay. Downhill.
Yes.
Is one of them named Frankie?
No.
Because cookies.
No.
Dang.
I've already told you their names.
I wasn't listening.
That's not me. That's my sister. She's out front sweeping. I don't have much magic. Okay.
Wheat cookies. Meth.
Hey man, it's not restricted to cookies. We got brownies, we got
Yeah.
cake.
Wait.
I know. I know. I know.
Listen, all right. There's another one. Meth cocaine. Meth and cocaine. Put it in your cookie.
That requires her to be alchemy tools or alchemy supplies.
My point stands. Put it in the cookies.
Shut up, Ainz. Let her talk.
Sorry.
Okay. 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 Well, we're mostly well, well, we don't really do much, really. Like, sometimes I go to town and goof off for a couple days. That's really it. Okay. Okay. You're basically telling them everything? Okay. I understand, Paige. Anything else? Oh, that was deer. Yeah, you did. Twice. Yeah, I understand. All right, Paige. At this point, it is about 10. Would you like to take a long rest? Cool. And you will sleep for about two 2 hours before Ainz gets back. Ainz, talk now.
I'm back. Guys?
Hello.
Hey. Did I miss anything?
No, he pulled Ainz into small talk.
Again? Boy. So, have I missed anything major or?
Not that I can tell you, because it would be metagaming.
God damn it.
Oh no, there's shit happening to me, not to you. You're fine.
I'm fine. I'm just booting up a game in the background.
Don't worry, I'm playing a Civil War game in the background. I'm thinking about it at this point. It would most certainly be my best bet.
Are they planning on killing you?
Don't forget, I have my duality, which is what I was planning on using. That's why I was under the bed. I'm legit. When they come in, I'm going to use that, and if they try and do something to it, I'm going to stab them.
Are they planning on killing Crow?
No, evidently no. You're not allowed to speak.
God freaking hell.
Okay, so while he's gone, what is up, my dudes?
Is that an off?
It is an off.
It sounds like an off.
Yeah, seeing. Hello.
Things are getting messy.
Are they? Because I'm not watching the stream. I'm literally just so fucking tired today. Very possible. Knowing the both of you.
Okay, Crow. I need you to be small talk, please. Wait, no, Crow, you're awake still, right?
Yep.
Okay,
I did
Paige,
not
small
go the
talk.
fuck to bed.
Okay, Paige, you don't recover any HP or spell slots. In your total, I understand. Um, Paige, you're exhaustion level 3 now? No, exhaustion level 2. And also, oh god, that's bad. So 28. What's 45 minus 21? Your max HP is 24. You don't know this in character. You don't know? I'm sorry. Back in general.
So,
Okay.
by the
Austin,
way,
I will tell
Yes.
you this. I'm under the bed and I'm not making noise, so it does sound like I'm sleeping if they can't see into the room.
also, I would, if I can, I would like
Let me
to,
look.
if I can, I would like to cast message through.
And I would have also used my pillow to make it look like I'm in the bed. I'm
If
under the bed.
Nothing. You notice nothing happened, Crow.
Yeah, Dad?
Nobody comes in?
No one comes in?
I would, if possible, I would like to message Alfred at a
3.
different time through the night, and I'd like to do it through the I don't have to if there's
There's no
windows in
window.
the room. There's no windows.
Nope.
Just a wooden wall.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're in danger. Yeah, Dad?
God damn you, downhill.
All right.
Fucking ritual. During the night, by the way. This is during the night. I don't care if I get a full sleep.
You can't. You already declared that you went to. You've already declared that.
Oh, all right, fine.
So your thing has already been spent.
Okay.
I gotta decide how they're. Because now is the time to strike. You fools. It's time to strike. Yep, they'll start by going after the guy in the tree.
Do they know I'm there?
Yes. In the middle of the night,
I'm not
I would like to
sleeping.
notify you about this before anything happens.
I understand
have
about danger sense.
Dagger and my sword on me under the bed.
I understand. Ainz, as you're asleep, you cannot take a reaction to this.
I'm not sleeping.
He doesn't.
Well, you're meditating. You're meditating. That's a sleep-like state. It's like Elva's trance. You can't take a reaction because of it.
Fuck. Fuck you and your fucking shit.
1, 2, 3.
I feel like if the first one hits me, I could do a reaction.
This is magic missile.
Shield.
Shield.
He is unconscious. He is technically unconscious. He can't take a reaction to wake up.
If the first one hits me, I feel like that's gonna wake me up.
But it's all at once.
Yep. It's like all at once. Like all within 6 seconds, so you would not wake up.
Fuck yeah.
Ainz, you take a total of 17 and you're unconscious.
God, they're gonna fucking murder us, aren't they?
They're gonna try.
God damn you.
Alright, that's the first one. Page. Your turn.
Page sleeps for some fucking reason. When I said watch Alfred, sleeps.
Oh, don't worry.
Alfred, 2 figures enter the room.
I am going to use invoke duplicity, so it looks like I'm sleeping in the bed.
Gotcha. Both figures. All right. Since Paige is unconscious.
Page.
First time running this monster. I will say that. Yes. And they're in the room. They don't have to go through the as they have taken their true form, Lucas, you see that they are monstrous forms.
Are they monsters I'm particularly? Yes.
You know these guys because they cause your village.
Well,
and you were one of the few people who had to go deal with them.
Yep. I was one of the few that they bothered sending because I'm expendable enough to where if I die, it's a problem. But
they're both going to attack Paige with their claws, which are both advantage.
I knew they were gonna eat us. God.
Both
damn.
hits.
You're gonna eat us, use us for
Paige,
experiments.
Yep. Oh, by the way, you guys, max HP. They've been cutting your max HP, by the way.
Fuck.
However,
was
Paige,
it with the food?
Nope. It was with this ability.
It's when we sleep, isn't it?
Haunting Nightmare.
Yep.
But I don't even sleep.
Your rest still counts as a sleep type thing. Yes. You're unconscious, but you're stable. They made sure to throw something on you, like some liquid. You're stable, but you're unconscious.
It's because you were still a valuable food source.
You're gonna eat
Hey, Lucas! They turn around and they're about to attack your.
I would like to roll out and stab one with my rapier. Would that be an...
starts initiative.
Yes, yes it does.
Please heal one of us.
And Alfred gets a surprise round.
Do a thing. Run away. Get police.
No, I'm going to stab one in the fucking face. And
No,
the nice
it's
thing about it
twin
only
knife
being, yeah, the nice thing about it only being a exhaustion level of 2 is I don't have disadvantage on attack rolls. 3, I think, is what does that.
Yep. Surprise round first, then a normal initiative starts.
And... oh god, that's awful.
Wait, no, you get advantage because they were surprised.
That's right. I'm just gonna roll one more. Fucking
You don't
hell.
get advantage for surprise.
That is true. Surprise, bonus action, anything, Lucas?
Bonus action rage.
Okay, gotcha.
One of them's gonna dance for me.
Oh.
Son of Thor. Son of Thor.
Doesn't give a shit.
Still takes 3 damage.
I know, but that nat 20 though.
It still hurts. Oh, don't worry.
They have advantage on saves against magical resistance.
Okay. Guiding Bolt doesn't fucking give a shit because it's an
You guys, I
attack.
bet you guys don't wish you didn't leave me behind now.
Wow, I can't.
Miss.
I'm rolling crap.
Still doesn't. Yeah. Again, if you hopped on
And
the
it
horse,
wouldn't have helped.
Gray did offer to let you hop on the horse.
Hey, Alfred. New round, so you get to go.
I am top of the initiative, which is fun for me.
Yep.
I'm going to. So double pops up, runs over to Pag.
Okay. Pag is currently stable, but she is unconscious.
What if I told you Pag isn't unconscious anymore?
Pag, you're back up. Remember, you only get the max HP I gave you, so you gain 7. Pag, we're on initiative.
And there's gonna be another dex roll to make.
On the same one?
Yep. The one that's closest to me.
Okay, it takes 1, so it takes a total of 4 so far. And, okay, that hits.
Suck a fucking dick.
20, so out of 112, you have dealt 20. 24.
That's pretty fucking good for the situation I had been in.
Alright, Paige, since you're awake, you get to start with your turn now. Paige, you see yourself fighting horrifying looking bird people. They're 20 feet. The room's not that big. The door is right behind you if you want to leave. There are no windows, by the way. Two of them here.
Last one's trying to deal with Gray.
Dealt with Gray.
We have 2 in the immediate area. You would effectively be leaving me to die.
Uh, 14 misses.
Yeah, Dad?
Remember, you get 2 blasts with this. With Eldritch Blast at 5th level, you get 2 shots, so you can roll Eldritch Blast again. Yeah, that hits. Which one you hit? The one closest to Alfred or the one beside it? Okay, so the one that's already been damaged. Does it have resistance like the Lunar Devil? Oh, it only has saving throws against spell effects. Okay, so it takes the full 9. Okay, it's now time for the Night Hag's turn.
Cam, you
The one
should
on the
have hopped
side-
on the horse.
The one on the
What?
Should have
side
hopped on the
runs
horse,
up.
Cam.
Runs
I-
up to you,
I
Alfred.
can't hear anything you're saying.
I said you should have hopped on the horse, Cam.
But we can't leave the bodies.
Exactly.
True.
Uh,
See? So yeah, you were stuck there. Have fun.
Lucas, what's your health at? Like, how hard are you?
43.
Jesse, shut up!
With, resistance.
Okay, this one is going to claw you. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
10 damage.
Cut in half.
That's 5. And the other one is going to magic missile.
Ah,
So they cast magic missile they get magic missile at will as a level 1 spell.
bitch.
So +1 to all of these 4s. 5, 9, 11. 11 damage to you, Lucas, with that one. Pop, pop, pop.
I'm
As
still
that's the end
standing.
of their turn. Paige, your turn. That misses. That hits. Yeah, they're still up. These things have like 112 HP.
They have a retarded amount of health. This is a deadly encounter.
Yep. Well, it would have been very deadly if I added abilities, because they are part of a covenant. Alright, that hits. What do you do now? Okay. Alfred, your turn. For now.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Oh, man.
Do you feel bad, Austin?
No.
And,
I feel no pity.
so, Spellboy... they've had disadvantage on me the entire time.
Understand. No, because you sent your duplicate across.
It doesn't matter. If it's in the room with me and they can see it, they have disadvantage. I wouldn't have taken the 10. I wouldn't have taken the 5. Because that was a nat 1.
Add 5. But you gotta... Okay, I gotta remember that from now on. Or at least try to remind me from now on.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I love it for that exact fucking reason. So, it's going to Guiding Bolt the one next to me.
Okay.
Or try to.
Meets beats. Yep, that hits.
Fuck you. Fuck you very, very
So
much.
there are actually 2 beside you. One that's hurt or
The one that's already taken damage.
Okay, so 17 of that. Okay. The other night hacks.
And now I have advantage on that
Yep.
attack that I get to make against it.
Yep. That hits.
Is Odin really their mother? Or your
No.
father?
No. Oh, it would more likely be Loki, but Loki wouldn't have associated with these.
After that, anything else, Lucas?
Nope, that's all my stuff.
Cool. Paige, this night hack turns around and fires. Um, this one's gonna cast magic missile. 2 at Paige, 1 at Lucas. So the first 2 at Paige. 5. Yep, Paige, you're KO'd. And the other one at Lucas. So it's 3. Yes,
Good
she has a
news.
total of 7 health.
Good news, the caravan should be arriving tomorrow.
I'd given her 7, yeah.
Yeah, and she
So
was at
it's
0.
good for her?
No, remember, magic missile is 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, that'd be 5 damage.
5 damage for the first 2 are to her. The last one's to you. So that'll be a
Yeah.
total.
So she took
Yeah.
2 of them. That's what I was asking.
Yep. Yeah. As a bonus action, they'll throw a weird liquid on Paige, stabilizing her though.
This is gonna keep going back and forth, bitch.
They basically want to save you guys as food.
I figured. But
Yeah.
I'm going to keep making this difficult on them. They're just gonna get sick of me and fucking end me.
This night hag goes over and will use. You know, there's only one thing that damage against you, and that's fucking magic missile.
It's the only thing that does decent damage against me.
And they can cast that at will.
Which is disgusting, and I hate it.
Which is why you should become a Baritone warrior and be
2.
like,
I've already
yeah, have
picked
that
mine.
anyway.
2.
I'm not Bear Totem. I already picked
2,
which one I was
4,
going.
5. So 9, 11 again.
So. God, I hate them. Don't worry,
Paige, you're KO but stabilized.
it's
Alfred.
gonna slap some fucking 6 health on Paige.
Paige, you're back up once again.
Contact Loki. Contact Loki.
Suck the fattest dicks.
Not
I'm
you.
not going to. This is my fucking fight.
And that is how Loki
Lost a cleric.
lost his one and only cleric.
I'm Mr. King of Dice, and I am the greatest in all the land.
Injured one.
I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand hand. Austin, do you feel bad? Is water bad? Husky Squag. Thank you. And that's an Urdex save. On the same one?
Yep.
You may be able to beat one of them.
I will kill one of them.
Well, you gotta pass health. Pass health. Like, pass half, I mean.
Oh, don't worry. The best thing about this is, since I've basically figured out, oh yeah, they're just gonna magic missile me. I might as well just reckless attack.
Okay.
There's no point There's no point to not at this point.
Roll it.
Same injured one.
That is.
I'm just imagining a boom every single time I fucking hit it.
It's still up by some miracle.
Not for much fucking longer.
Okay. Roll your next. Wait, no. You only get one attack.
Yep.
So
It had the lightning. It had that. It won't.
That's it.
Paige is back up, so they have to pick. Do they want to knock her back down, or they want to
Paige,
or they want to knock me down?
Good night. First one at Paige. That's 5. Another one at Paige. Paige are KO'd. And then. You take 4, Lucas, and bonus action, throw another vial at Paige. They're running out of these vials, Lucas. You may end up killing Paige. The next one, all 3 match missiles at you.
I'm still okay.
3, 4, and 5. Keep 3, 4, and 5. 9, 12. You take 12.
I'm still okay.
What's your HP?
I had 14 left.
So you have 2.
Yep.
Cool. Nice story. Paige, you're stabilized.
Don't worry.
Lucas, your turn.
Duplicity is going to rock its ass over here,
Okay.
and that one's about to have a real bad time.
Keyword is maybe.
No, there's no
Who's
maybe here.
Princess. That is Paige, and she is the player of the Warlock that is currently KO'd.
So don't worry. That one.
Yeah.
Does that give my thing advantage on what it's about to do?
Yes, but it's also the one that. Oh God.
Bitch, fuck you. It just grabs her by the neck like, you will die here.
Okay, that's your duplicity.
And then the one that I've been beaten on the whole time.
Gotta make a dex save. No, Ainz is still alive.
They, of course, stabilize them. They're gonna come and find me beat to hell. Just like,
That's a fail, so they take 3. Oh God, Lucas, what do you do now? It's still up by the skin of its teeth.
yeah, not anymore. I'm still reckless attacking. Not anymore.
Describe your kill.
I jam this rapier up through the bottom of its jaw, and the tip comes out through the top of the skull as I look at its sister like, you want some too?
Sister! This
Ow!
one madly casted magic missile to KO you. I'm not even gonna roll damage because that would KO you.
Yep, I don't have it.
Debating if it would actually let you die.
I have caused so many fucking problems.
High or low, Lucas? High or low?
Give it to me. Give me to me high. I'm high on life. It
Please tell
saved
me.
me, didn't
Is
it?
Alfred okay? Is Alfred okay?
If it lets me make fucking death saves, I might get a nat 20 and stand up.
Austin?
Did it save me?
Look in general.
Oh. Wait, wait. Why didn't you roll
Death
percentile?
save.
You failed 2 death saves because it will fire both its extra magic missiles.
God. Well, letting me die and killing me are two different fucking things.
One pass.
You want me to roll another? Or is it just gonna off me?
You are so fucking lucky, Lucas. It throws a vial at you, but not until it takes off one of your hands. It will take one of your hands for this.
I will become Tears embodiment.
It takes your right hand, the one you carry with your rapier.
Oh,
So your
it's a
dominant
good
hand.
thing he's. Well, it's a good thing he's ambidextrous. He has a preference, of course, like everybody, but he can use both.
Yes, but now you have one less hand. I did look at your DMs, look like specific.
Were you about to call him Lucas?
Yes.
Like specific. I understand this, Pacific. My goal is not to kill the party. If it was, Gray would already be dead.
Several times over.
Several times over. I know this, Pacific. And my friends,
Mm-hmm.
Lucas,
Hmm.
Paige, and Ainz.
Hmm.
No,
Not yet.
you guys are brought to. You guys are hanging. No, you guys are put in cages. You have none of your weapons, clothing, anything. You have shackles on your arms and legs, your arms behind your back, and magic
Well,
wards keep you
arm.
from. And Lucas, your arm is just tied behind your back.
They were tired of my shit.
Magic wards keep you from casting magic, as this is where we will leave off for the night. As next session, we'll start with Cam arriving at the house with.
Screw you!
Damn it!
Hi, Cam.
Hi,
Be
Cam.
Lucas's hand.
You remember when I said hop on the magic horse?
I
You
will
should
tell
have
you
hopped on the
this:
magic horse.
me missing my right hand is the equivalency of a no fucking eye.
I gotta ask, who decided to go inside the house? Like, who took the idea of going, oh, hey, we should go inside, literally?
No one, like, they invited you in their house. Like, the
Who
first
went
person
in
who went,
first?
that would be Crow.
Yes.
It was him
Can
first.
I blame you for this?
And I caused them the most fucking hell.
Okay.
This is
Pacific, I saw
fully
you
your
DM.
fault, Crow.
Pacific,
I hate
it's
you.
all
I'm
talk.
saying this is the perfect time.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate you all.
Cam, I
Cam.
gave them fucking grief.
Cam.
I did not go silently into that good night.
If I had more health, I would have fought to the end.
Apex!
No, the thing is, you. How much health are you? How much was your primary down? Your max health?
I was down to 9 health and I couldn't heal.
I was down by 15 max.
I was down
Imagine
by
if I
7.
had 15 health, I possibly could have killed the other one.
If I had, if I had not been at 9, I possibly could have escaped and then come back with help. I specifically didn't go into the house because I was like, I probably couldn't escape. Tree! Perfect.
And then they saw you.
And then and then I was like, da, da, da. If I had more health, I'd be gone.
If you or me had more health, it would have been over.
Yeah,
Cool.
I would have done things and ran away.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
Just
Bye.
oh, there's a fight happening. Well,